Hi everyone, and welcome back to my 100% walkthrough of Assassin's Creed 2. On this video we are going to be completing the mission Road Trip. Now this isn't so much a mission as a preparation for maybe the further on in the story. If you remember in our last video we saw Ezio finally beat the Pazzi with the final death of Jacopo de Pazzi, and we're now about to report that back to Lorenzo de Medici.
The Pazzi are dead. Every one of them.
I must admit, I've never before believed I could desire the death of others so badly.
Nor I.
Ezio, thank you for the role you've played in keeping this dream of mine alive a little longer.
L'onore è mio, signore.
What will you do now, figliolo?
There are still others I must hunt, signore. They are already digging their claws into the heart of Venezia.
No. La Bella Venezia. Then that is where your journey must take you, Ezio. Before you leave us, I have something for you. A gift.
This cape identifies you as a friend of the Medici. As long as you wear it, the city guards will be more tolerant of your actions. But be warned, it will not grant you immunity from the law. Che la fortuna favorisca la tua lama.
So we've acquired the Medici cape, which is stunningly red, and we've got something to read. Lorenzo de Medici, date of birth 1449, profession ruler of Florence. Simultaneously keeping the dream of the Florentine Republic alive while leaving the people with very little legitimate power, Lorenzo de Medici deftly ruled Renaissance Florence during its golden age. Lorenzo's grandfather, Cosimo, built the Medici Bank, creating one of the most powerful financial institutions in Europe and becoming fabulously rich in the process. Considered the smartest of Cosimo's grandchildren, Lorenzo was already being sent on diplomatic missions as a child. Although his father was inept and sickly, his mother was a poet. She introduced Lorenzo to many of the prominent artists of the day, instilling in him a love of art and culture. In 1469, when he was only 20, Lorenzo became the head of the Medici family, at which point he quickly gained control of the Florentine government through friends in the city council, payoffs, strategic marriages and threats. But Florence prospered with Lorenzo as its puppeteer. A peace was made between the warring states of Italy, and several masterpieces of Renaissance art by the likes of Botticelli and Michelangelo were made under his care. Ultimately, Lorenzo was happier writing poetry and shadow governing than directing his family's bank. During his lifetime, several branches of the bank collapsed, and the Medici assets were wasted on frivolities such as jousting tournaments. Lorenzo died in 1492, nearly broke. He was unable to prevent the popular backlash against his rich lifestyle and the mad monk Savonarola's rise to power. Savonarola? I think that's how it's pronounced. So there we go. And while we wear this cape, we will not be we'll be anonymous to the guards. And we'll find that a blue thing has turned up, and if we look at the map, a blue waypoint, we see where it is, and that is exactly where Leonardo da Vinci calls home. So let's go and see him, shall we? And I'm just going to run through the streets. There's no point in climbing. The guards don't like it, they attack me. So we'll just go through the streets. And here we are at, here we go, look,
Leonardo! Leonardo!
Mi dispiace, messer, but he is gone. Maestro Leonardo was commissioned by a Venetian noble to paint some portraits. He paid for the maestro to move his entire workshop to Venezia. It's quite an opportunity.
Grazie mille, friend.
So that ends the mission of Road Trip, but before we finish this video we're going to just prepare ourselves for the next mission a little bit, and we're going to start off by going to the villa. Favourite white screen. Okay, so we're going to go back up to Uncle Mario's villa, and we're going to go up there and see if we can't deposit some things off. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to deposit some things and possibly do some refurbishments, and we're also going to upgrade our armour a little bit and maybe our weapon as well. So here we are. Now we don't have any codex pages. We can look at the codex wall, but we don't have any codex pages to look at. We can interact with it and see that 18 to 30 codex pages on the wall. Collecting all the codex pages will allow you to unlock your final memories, but we don't have any more to put up there. There's the 18 still. Now we do have one, I believe, but it's not been deciphered yet, so we can't do anything with that. But we can come down here to the sanctuary, and over here to the third one, which is the statue of Wei Yu, and we will put the seal on, and that's the third one. So that, yeah, there we go, that's 3 down, 3 to go. Let's head back up and see if we can't get some money out of this place. So let's take some, let's empty the chest before Claudia decides to use it all. We'll come over here.
Buongiorno.
And we'll buy some
Salute, Ser
stuff. Let's see
Ezio.
what we can do.
Shall we take a look at the list?
Yes, why not? So we've already got a second level of art and bank. So let's second level the blacksmith. And we're going to renovate the doctor to second level as well. And the tailor. And all these are already restored, so we've got everything to second level.
Buon viaggio!
Let's go and check with
Salute, Claudia.
Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
Yes, I am. Oh look, 41% of Monteriggioni has been renovated. So we're getting there. All shops level 3 will be fairly soon. We'll get that done as quickly as we can.
A presto, Ezio.
Okay, Claudia. A presto. So, now all we're going to do is we're going to run out here. And we're going to head down into the village itself and buy some upgrades. Starting here at the blacksmith. We can repair our armour, so we'll do that. And now we're going to look at what we can buy, and we can buy metal vembraces. That's what it is. So let us buy the metal vembraces.
Pleasure,
Have a quick look at
signore.
it.
Return anytime.
There it is on the arm there, see? Pretty snazzy. Doesn't really go with the rest of the armour, but it's alright. And we're going to upgrade our weapon as well. We're going to buy a scimitar. Okay, scimitar has 5 deflect, 3 speed and 3 damage. It's quite a powerful weapon.
That should do, I hope. And please, come back often.
And there it is, look, if we have a quick look. I think that looks pretty cool. I like it. I like it. But they're panicking because I've got it out, so...
Well, yes, not here, is it? I think... Oh, goodbye for now.
I think we'll put it away. Okay, so that's that bit done. We're now going to go over to the tailor. We're going to buy the large medicine pouch. And by doing this, I believe it means we've already bought the medium one. Yeah, we have. And we're going to buy the knife belt upgrade. Okay, now we've done quite a lot of damage to our money, but that's okay. And now we're going to come over here to the doctor, and we are going to fill our medicine. And we're also going to fill our poison.
That's
Okay,
it.
so
Go
that's
back anytime.
got us into better shape. And now we're going to head out and go to the fast travel place. Over to here. And we're going to travel back to Florence, but we're going to go to the San Marco East Gate over here, which is lit up there, and the reason for that is it's the closest to where we want to go. So here we go, we're loading up and we get to Florence, and now we're going to go out of Florence. We're going to jump on that horse. In my other profile it was a white horse, but this one's a nice black horse, quite like that. And we're going to run up here and follow the sign for the mountains, which is where we are heading. If we ride it properly. There we go. And there it is, up to the mountains. Are you sure you want to go to the mountains? Yes, I am sure. And nice ending white screen for us to finish with. And we arrive here, and that white circle flashing is obviously the beginning of the next mission, or the next and we'll look at that in the next video. But that's where we're going to call it a day for now. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you like it, please subscribe and like. It helps my channel as I'm trying to grow it. It's a very small new channel at the moment, but I would appreciate your help with that. And until next time, Requiescat in pace.